Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Afika Atira binti Muhammad Nizam, and I will talk about the backgrounds of Ramli's company. Ramli's vision is to produce halal, clean and quality of product. The mission is to achieve excellence in the business target. They own a processing plant located at the SME Industrial Park, Mukim Batu, Kuala Lumpur. Ramli's Food Marketing Sdn Bhd has developed in 1984 by the Dr. Haji Ramli Mokni and his wife Datin Hajah Salasia Abdul Manap. Ramli bin Mokni is the founder of the Ramli's company, as born in Tanjung Piandang. He is the 8th child of the 16 sibling. He grew up in the Sekijang and then moved to the Kuala Lumpur for the better job opportunities. Ramli's product has adopted the concept of halal Thayyiban. It is halal and suitable for all the consumer, especially Muslim. This concept has gained the confidence of the Muslim customer, and it became the choice of the household in Malaysia. There are many categories of products such as burger, nugget, chicken, minced meat, cocktail and fruit fritter. Through this video, you can see the following objective. First, to identify the problem faced by the Ramli's company. Second, to identify the factor that cause the problem faced by the Ramli's company. Third, to propose a solution method that can overcome the problem according to the subject of organizational behavior. And lastly, it is to ensure that all objectives can be implemented.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Eliana. I would like to talk about the problem identified in Ramli company. The main problem that can be identified in this company is failure to maintain the hygiene and legality of food product produced to sell in the market. This is a very sensitive issue in the community because the cleanliness and halal of food is very important, especially for Muslims. Rumors have that Ramli franchise is selling burgers that contain pork ingredients, while other people are saying that new fast food companies are the one confusing the Muslims. They have used the name of the food product to be produced is P. Ramli, which P standing for pork. Muslims have left confused because enterprises using P. Ramli and Ramli's burger name are advertising burgers which are considered to contain pork ingredient, and their names are strictly similar, leading to ambiguity. Ninja Joe's Pork Burgers owner Kevin Tan has brought many controversy to Muslim communities in Malaysia by naming his company P. Ramli. Furthermore, there are problems with production technology. It was during the time that he had started out making burgers from mobile kiosks in a small lane in the heart of Kuala Lumpur. He and his wife started the business with just a deposit of 2,000 ringgit at the Jalan Haji Hussein flat in Kampung Baru, Kuala Lumpur, and did not have any machine or equipment to make beef burgers. So the patties that were produced were done manually with a machine managed to churn out around 200 patties a day. Ramli's company must be pre-equipped with the technology used to produce Ramli's product to the customer. The advancement of production technology will increase a company's profitability. This is because using outdated technology will slow down the production process and make it difficult to reach the market demands. Lastly, the Ramli company's problem were linked to a drop in sales during the first COVID-19 pandemic in 2020. It has been shown in on and for emerging market EMIS data that in 2020, their net profit margin has decreased by negative 0.36% compared to 2019 and 2018 before the pandemic COVID-19. But for their total asset, it records a growth of 18.43%. Moreover, problem with uninteresting marketing strategy Ramli's company will struggle to get a support from the public due to lack of marketing. This is related to the reason that the products sold are not diverse. For example, only having chicken and beef-based product. Ramli should diversify its product for each people in order to receive a positive response from customers.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Norifa Kamila Binti Roshidi. So for the analysis, we will go through with factors that contribute to the issue in Ramli company. First, it's because of the slander that have been made by parties and want to do unhealthy competition and causes Ramli company fail to protect company reputation in terms of halal compliance. It is clearly we can see that this accusation merely wants to cover up their own faults. By use Ramli name, also the nature of dissatisfaction with success of other food companies. The parties not think about the consequences for Ramli company. Even the owner of Ramli Food Company said there have been previous reports to the Domestic Trade, Cooperative and Consumerism Ministry but alleged that no action was taken. Next, for lack of manufacturing technology, this is due to lack of knowledge of technology improvement. According to the research, mostly SMEs are businesses entities that experience problem in expanding and succeeding due to lack of knowledge and eventually the actual know-how. Same happened to Ramli company as they cannot afford the cost of research and are very dependent on external knowledge to improve their business. They just practice traditionally and manually food technology. But most of large enterprises have their own research and development department and laboratories that conduct research and experiments in order to pursue new findings, knowledge and innovation. As most importantly, food needs to be significantly safe and hygienic. It has been influenced by certain factors, but the major is because of the strong competition between competitors. Competitors who intensified their marketing activities during the COVID-19 season. Let's look at these two big companies and also the competitors for Ramli Food Company as example, which is McDonald's and Burger King. For example, practicing their standard operating procedure SOP to make sure all the food delivered to customers at highest quality, focus on other services such as drive-thru, takeaway and Mac delivery. Or the McDonald's made on apps, introduced new product and they have made a special section in their website named News Alert. While Ramli Food Company is not good at attracting their future customers and did not take the opportunity during the COVID-19 season to provide convenience in terms of food service to customers.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. I am Uzman Maisara binti Muhammad Fikri and I will continue for the application. So, application is the suggested solution that can be applied from what we have already been taught in subject organizational behavior. So, for the first problem, which is fail to protect company reputation in terms of halal compliance, Ramli should always ensure and maintain halal quality standard from JAKIM and take action fast and aggressively. In relation to the topic chapter 3, which is perception, the public's perception of the product is important due to the confusion made by Ninja Joe. Perception halal status of Ramli product doubted by people. That's why Ramli needs to review with JAKIM on the eligibility for the halal status. Okay, so next, Ramli also need to have a leadership behavior based on the Ohio State studies in the group initiation structure according to the chapter 6, where the leader should play his role well in order to accomplish goals. For example, Dato' Haji Ramli Moni acts fast and aggressively to serve his company also in order to achieve their goals to produce halal, clean and quality product as part of the Ramli's vision with make a policy report complaint and hire a lawyer for justice and also use public relation power. The second problem is lack of manufacturing technology. For running a business, Ramli needs to have a high motivation as high need for achievement in MELAKA theory of needs. Based on this topic, on chapter 4, which is motivation, they should make a continuous improvement in the Ramli technology and not use a traditional and manual food technology in order to achieve the market demand. It is also helps in expanding their business to supply the product to the market because production will be faster and more can be produced. After that, hiring a high motivation technology expertise to keep the product pure and ensure the productivity of product. According to the theory Y in chapter 4, he can encourage friendly teams relation, responsible and inspiring job, and also participation of all in decision making. He can give them the guidelines and a guidance for the workers to ensure the productivity of the product and how to keep the product pure. The last problem is fail to maintain net profit margin during MCO, which is movement control order. So what they can do to expand their marketing strategy is make it in more interesting and attractive way to catch the minds of people to be their customer. For example, set up numerous kiosks, malls and supermarket, and also can use social marketing for more effective. Due to that, people can change their perception of Ramli products. Other than that, Ramli should follow the trend of the food and beverage industry, as we know in the trade theory from chapter 6, leaders should have a knowledge of business and such as possess knowledge of industry and other technical matter. To be clear, Ramli needs to compete with competitors who keep on upgrading their marketing. For example, McDonald's who provide McDelivery, McDonald's apps, and also drive-thru to help their customers purchase their product in their easier way. So that's all for the application that I analyzed can be applied from topic that I learned in organizational behavior subject. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Daniel Ashraf bin Muhammad Ismail. I will continue to conclude. At the end of this report, we have completed this assignment based on the objective that have been set. We can conclude that Ramli is indeed a very successful company in Malaysia. After the various challenges that Ramli faced from starting the business until now, patience, wisdom, and not giving up are the keys to Ramli's success. Despite the various problems encountered while running this business, Ramli still overcame its issues. No matter how serious the problem is, they will solve it and improve it so that it does not recur in the future. Of course, there will be many challenges from the same business in the future. Ramli needs to make improvement in various aspects such as products and organization to stay in the market. Finally, Ramli's success in their business should be emulated by everyone. Take good values to inspire you to keep trying and succeed. The success of every human being is in a different way and storyline, but the important thing is not to give up and keep trying until you are successful. That's all from our group. Thank you.